coming here in high school, I've been to a couple of games, and playing on the floor, seeing the lights, it was good. I already knew how loud it was coming into it and how good the Ram fans are. So I personally was well prepared for it. It was good smelling the Richmond air one more time and actually, taking a step on the court in Cincinnati uniform.
What was one of the things that you told your teammates about the atmosphere of the Cincinnati?
I didn't really tell them. I think they understood. The preparation that we had during practice. Coaches did a wonderful job. We watch them on TV of how much havoc they do create. They know that the game is going to be fast, and then they have wonderful fans, as you can see just watching the film and watching their games. Their fans are very faithful. It rocks. As you see, the last 3 minutes, we turned the ball over, and it definitely got loud in there. So we just handled it very well.
Troy, did you have primary responsibility on Johnson, or were y'all switching off?
It was a switch. It was a team game. We understood what he can do. He's a wonderful scorer. It was just a team game. Let him see five faces the whole game, and that was the plan.
Question for both of you guys. You guys started making some noise here, top 25. What was it like at this point of the season to go on the road and have a team just keep coming at you and battle tested and hold them all?
It was good. We had one away game that we won at Bowling Green, but we really was tested when we played Xavier last weekend. So we understood what a hostile environment is and how the game could get very bad, if you turn the ball over at an away school. If you miss shots and don't rebound, you give up extra possessions at an away school. It's very hard to come back from that because you don't have anything behind you except the players on the bench and the four coaches that are sitting on the sideline. So, you just got to come in, be humble, be under control walking into an environment like this. You need your teammates to pick you up, and that's what we did. We was all together. It was one team game.
Troy, not only did you come in here and play at home, but you played really well. You and Farad led the team in scoring. You were on the line with a chance to ice the game there. Was it tough to turn it off that, hey, I'm playing in front of my friends and family, and this is my hometown, or once you hit the court, was it all just behind you?
When I was warming up, I kind of thought that way, I'm playing in front of my friends and family, but I have a lot of, my mom comes to a lot of games, and playing in front of her is one of my biggest things. So, just being back home, it was just more of getting the win. Don't worry about who you're playing in front of because they can watch the game on TV. It's more about getting the win for myself because when I do come home, next week for Christmas for a couple of days and the 2 weeks I get in the summer, I still want to be able to have, it's only going to be me here, not the rest of my teammates. And I know because last year it happened when we lost at Cincinnati. It was a lot of talk that, VCU beat y'all. So now I got an upper hand on the whole city right now where I can say that, what I'm saying? We can't, I don't want to bring it up, but if y'all do, it's you see what happened.
What are the big differences between this year's VCU team and the team that, had a lot of success with last year?
I couldn't really tell you. They played very good defense. They was missing Jordan Burgess. He banged a couple threes last year, and Travion. He was a wonderful scorer. Travion and Melvin together was very hard to stop. That's one thing. That's probably the main thing that I think that they're missing. Is
talk about last year, this being the game where Coach Cronin, right before the game, it was announced he had to leave for the season.
It wasn't really announced, but he was back. He was back today, so we're not losing him this year. It was a talk, but he said, we owed them one. We owe them something. They came into our house and beat us, so let's come here. Let's just win the game. A tough road battle. Let's get the job done. At the line, we work on free throws every day. So free throws are, no matter where you are, you're supposed to keep your eye on the target. Don't worry about what's behind the rim, and knock it down. Step up there with a lot of confidence and make the free throw. And what was your second question?
Y'all played a game where it's been this closely called?
Probably not the whole game, but second half, yes. That's the new rules. That's a part of the new rules. Everybody got the same talk by the refs at the beginning of the year, just like we did, and keep your hands off. and if not, they're gonna call it. So I think later on in the year, towards January, February, those calls are gonna be cut down though.
Can both of y'all kind of talk through the big three-pointer when they cut the lead to 2?
From my man right here.
Well, both of you passed it to him.
Yeah. That's
I mean, when they hit the three?
When you hit
no corner. Jane Dagger drove the middle through the skip. You banged it down. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's huge, you know. We needed that one, the game. I mean, I felt like we was comfortable when we were up 10, and then they made 2 big plays. I think they hit in 2 threes or something like that. So that was a big shot. That gave us a little confidence and a little cushion going forward.
Yeah, Gary Clark had driven almost the exact same play, kicked it to you, and you kind of passed up that look. And then, like, the next sequence, you got the same look, and that's when you drilled the 3. Is there a difference in the defense of those two, or you just felt like you were ready to shoot it that second time?
Yeah, the second time I was ready to shoot, you know, because I was over there and I was like, if he driving, it kicked to me, it's going up. So I was ready to shoot that one. And the first one, I think the guy closed out a little close, so I pump fake.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
I could have not, boy.